I am absolutely terrified of our Week 2 EWT matchup. And a little bit stressed about it too, to be honest with y'all, because we should be 1-0. After Week 1, we did unfortunately lose due to some unfortunate luck, but as is Pokemon. And now for Week 2, we are not only facing one of the better players in the league, we are facing one of my very, very close friends, Mr. Kelly UnderTheRadar, coach of the Maryland Torterrapins. If for some reason you don't know who Kelly is, check him out. Has awesome draft league content for sure. And this matchup is very, 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 very bad for us. So the comment question today is on your screen, guys. Let's hit that like goal of 30 likes again for week number 2 of the EWT. Thank you so much for the support on our week 1 match. Let's match that energy and keep going through this season. So make sure to Draco Meteor that YouTube algorithm. So looking at this matchup, you see my opponent has a Zygarde. Look at my team, now look at Zygarde. Yes, I just lose. My pure grass type is Maractus, which, spoilers, I'm kind of forced to bring. So yeah, I don't really have a lot of confidence going into this game. I'm just hoping I don't get absolutely 6-0'd by Zygarde. Zygarde is like literally the biggest threat. Like, I don't care about Cobalion, Rillaboom, Regieleki. I don't care about anything else. Like, Zygarde just comes in, it can set up, and I know Kelly loves his win conditions, so it can just come in and just murder me essentially. So yeah, Zygarde and friends are what I'm expecting in this matchup. I guess what I don't expect, Colossal, Sliggoo, Clawitzer, and Slurpuff. Those for probably the 4 mons I would have to pick that I don't expect. The other 7 Pokemon that Kelly has do have a good chance to bring. He actually made trades right before the deadline, and he picked up Slowbro, which is really annoying for my Manchow, though Manchow still has a decent matchup. Silvally, Cobalion, both have just really good matchups in general. Cobalion speed tier is a little bit annoying. It's very versatile. It can be set up too, which could be a little bit problematic. If I'm being completely honest, I more or less expect a very bulky Silvally to come to this game, because if he doesn't have Slurpuff, he doesn't really have many good answers to our first mon here, which is Roman Reigns, the head of our draft, aka Latios. Calm Mind, Soul Dew at +1 is going to be murdering everything that is not a super fat, like AV Silvally, or maybe Steel type or Fairy type, I suppose. So yeah, definitely excited for this Latios to put in work. It would have put in a lot more work week 1. Hopefully can put in work here. Now, I skipped over Regieleki because I'm really not concerned about Regieleki. As you can see, we have Palossand, which is probably one of the best answers to Regieleki. I don't think Regieleki gets anything that can actually touch Palossand, so part of me doesn't expect Regieleki because of Palossand, so then that means Drapion could have a good chance to come, because if it's like Super Spadef, it could tank a neutral hit from Latios, or if it's like a Salvest, I guess that could be a little bit annoying. But yeah, if Drapion does come, I just expect it to be fat. It could be like fat SD maybe, that would be a little bit scary now that I think about it. But yeah, but not too concerned about Regieleki. We are running a lot of special attack investment on this because this allows us to do a little bit more damage to the, what's it called? The Silvally and the Zygarde mainly. If Zygarde is not super fat, I think we do break a sub with Earth Power, so that's really nice. If Zygarde is super fat setup, that's why we have Curse. Now, I did test this out. Apparently, Curse does 25% damage every single turn, so if Kelly is something like sub Coil or sub DD potentially, then he's taking the 25 from the sub, then I Curse. Yeah, I lose 50% of my health, but if I'm at full HP, even at 50% of my health, there's no way that a bulky, non-boosted Zygarde ever one-shots me, so I can then shore up, and then in theory stall out the Zygarde, if not then force it out, so it doesn't use me as setup fodder. But I mainly only really want it here for the Regieleki and the Cobalion. If I'm in a scenario against the Zygarde, then I have Curse here just so I'm not setup fodder essentially. So yeah, the special attack investment helps for the damage output against the Silvally and the Zygarde, and we're doing much more damage to the Slowbro, which I 100% expect to come to this matchup. And then Rillaboom isn't as safe of a switching because Shadow Ball is going to be doing that extra little bit of damage, and then the rest into Bizdef. Moving on to our next team member here, which I basically need. I can't not bring Maractus, which is a sentence I never thought I would say in my life because it's a Maractus. Yeah, we have Roserade, which Roserade has a decent matchup, I guess, but it gets murdered by like Band-Aid arrows or it gets destroyed by substitute Zygarde even, which I'm more terrified of setup Zygarde, honestly. I'm not worried about choice Zygarde. I feel like setup is 100% coming to this matchup. That's where Maractus kind of helps us, because if you notice from Kelly's draft, his team is all on the ground. So spikes are 100% very crucial in this matchup. I'm definitely going to be bringing spikes here. Hopefully I can spike up early on in the match. If I can get up at least 2 layers of spikes, I'll be perfectly happy with that. If I get up that 3rd layer, then that's going to be amazing. And I also know Kelly doesn't typically run hazard removal, so I'm not worried about him having defog on Silvally or Rapid Spin on the Regieleki if they were to come, and then I still honestly don't expect Colossal to come to this matchup. But Grass Knot always breaks Zygarde sub. Synthesis for recovery. Toxic is just nice, so we can Toxic something like the Rillaboom, potentially the Sliggoo, or if for some reason he does have Colossal, we can Toxic that as well. Maybe Toxic the Slowbro, I guess, but I mean Grass Knot does good damage to it, so yeah, plus Water Absorb is also really nice for the Slowbro as well. So hoping that Maractus here can actually do something. If not, then as soon as Zygarde is gone, I can get rid of this, essentially. So next up, we have Eterno, aka Celesteela, rocking a pretty cool tankish set here. I have Sub, Leech Seed, Earthquake, and Air Slash. The nice thing about having a chance to boost my special attack is that if I'm behind a sub, this at +1 is doing ridiculous damage to everything with Air Slash. Earthquake, I think, is really only there for Regieleki, so I'm not really too concerned about that. If I get the +1, Slowbro's getting smacked, Cabalion's getting smacked, Zygarde is much less of a problem. Rillaboom, unless it knocks me out in one hit, is going to be murked. Substitute is only really there for Regieleki, because if I am behind a sub, even if he Volt Switches, something coming in is not going to appreciate a +1 hit, or I can just Leech Seed something, or maybe even sub, predicting the Volt Switch. So yeah, the rest is into our Fizz Def, so we can take hits from his physical offense, mainly the Rillaboom and the Drapion. We should be able to live 2,000 arrows from full, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that could be pretty handy. Next up, we have Ooh La La, aka Aromatisse, rocking a mixed defensive spread here with Calm Mind, Mono attacking Moonblast, Wish, and Protect. So this is a very interesting set. I don't typically see Kelly run status often. So by that notion, I'm thinking, well, he doesn't have a pure Fairy resist. His Steel type is part Fighting, so it's neutral to Fairy. Then his Poison type is part Dark, which is neutral to Fairy, which is another reason why I think maybe something like Steel Silvally could come. But if it doesn't come, then this set, in theory, does have a good chance to put in work. I was kind of trying to figure out what different sets I wanted on this, and then I realized this kind of fulfills almost everything I needed to do. Like, it's kind of a jack of all trades set. So if I can't get this Calm Minding up and just sticking around to be really fat and annoying, or passing off wishes to something like my Celesteela or whatever else in the squad, then that's going to be absolutely amazing. The speed there is just for a little bit of speed creep, and then the mixed defenses just allows us to take hits, obviously, from his offense. The nice thing about plus Spadef nature is that I take a hit better from Regieleki after a Calm Mind, and that's really the only reason it's there. I guess something like Special Clawitzer. Actually, no, it might have been for Clawitzer, so I could take hits better from Clawitzer, not as big of an issue. And then finally out, we have Nakamura, aka Mienshao, rocking a pretty interesting set. Now, the big issue for Mienshao this game is definitely going to be Cabalion, because it outspeeds me. But if I can bulk up, then at +1 from full, we always live a close combat, and then we in return knock it out with close combat. Another nice thing about it too is that if I can bulk up after Cabalion is gone, then Slowbro is going to get absolutely destroyed by a knockoff or a U-turn. So that was my idea behind this set. I kind of wanted Swords Dance, but then I realized, well, Cabalion can come in and close combat murders me. At least with bulk up, I get the +1 in my defense, while still getting the +1 in my attack to try and hopefully do some damage to his team. Plus, if I can bulk up multiple times, his physical offense, such as Rillaboom or Zygarde, aren't going to be able to beat me 1v1. In the return, I can pick them off, knock them out, or just try and get rid of something and hopefully get some good mileage out of Mienshao in this matchup. So yeah, I'm really not confident going into this game. Kelly's definitely a contender for playoffs as well, so I couldn't bring top 100, like, I couldn't bring the top sets, basically. I don't know why I said 100 there for a second. Just, I drew a blank, like a solid blank, like, well, what am I trying to say? But yeah, that's the squad. Let's jump into the battle. Alright, if I'm being completely honest with y'all, I'm not sure how we're going to pull out the victory here in this match. I went over the matchup and why it's so rough, man. It's such a rough matchup. At the beginning of this, let's click A. Let's see what our homie Kelly under the radar Brat, definitely check him out. Kelly has some awesome content. No, Silvally, he does bring the Clawitzer. Part of me knew he was gonna bring Clawitzer, man. So he's got Zygarde, boom. No Silvally. And what else? Something else. Reggie is gonna be a problem. Oh, okay, so yeah, this seems really annoying already, not gonna lie. I honestly don't know what to lead with. I feel like just spiking up might be best. I think I can just get up a spike with my cactus. Alright, sorry that I wasn't... I'm just so nervous. Of course, guys, y'all saw the comment question today on your screen. Let's hit that like goal. We destroyed week 1. Thank you, everybody. 30 likes for season 3 of EWT week number 2. Hopefully, we do not start off 0-2 again. Whew, that's going to be rock rough because this season is only 9 weeks as opposed to NCP where it was 10 weeks. He ends up leading off with the Cabalion. Part of me kind of expected this. Part of me is also very terrified of this. And the fact that it could have taunt. I want to scout it to see if he has taunt or not. And hopefully the face cam is working okay. So he goes straight for close combat. That did a lot, actually. Hold on. 181 minus 117. 64 points of damage. So it looks like he's not running a lot of attack investment. Yeah, so he's got a little bit of attack investment. CC lefties. I think I just synthesis here. We'll see if he does have the taunt, though. I don't know. He could still have taunt as he goes to rock. So he's got close combat, stealth rocks. This is where I really wish I had Leech Seed, because I could Leech Seed here pretty safely. So yeah, we're going to synthesize back up to full HP. The fact that this has rocks means that it's not Swords Dance, which is actually really nice. My question is, though, is he going to stay in here? He could honestly just switch. He could Volt Switch here. What would he bring in? Clawitzer or Regieleki? I want to say. I can spike again, honestly. Getting that extra little bit of chip throughout this match is going to be nice. So he does go for the Volt Switch as expected. That did a nice little bit. So he's got Volt Switch, close combat. I want to say he's got to have Iron Head. So the spikes here are going to be really nice. And I think they're here to stay for the whole game. He was sitting at about like 90%, I think. Yeah, if I could have gone for Toxic here. Nidhogg. The Zygarde. Ooh, what? Why would he hard this in? I'm scared. I could have just Toxic this right away. If I had gone for Toxic here, that would have been great. We see no lefties. If he's banded, I think I cry myself to sleep. Right? Because that thing is a problem. I think I just always Grass Knot, though. This should do 30%. Oh, we missed! Or he missed! Sorry, but we got Grass Knot, though. That did a lot. Oh, what if he's Rest Talk? He could be Rest Talk, actually. I think I still Grass Knot, though. Yeah, I just Grass Knot again. So he's sitting at 45. In comes the Boomer. The big Rilla Boomer taking that nice spikes, man. That's doing damage. Nice 16%, it looks like. So yeah, we're just going to Grass Knot again. That did nothing. It looks like he's definitely running a lot of HP on this. If he's banded, U-turn is going to hurt very badly. I could sell a Steela here, maybe? I really want to stay in. I really want to stay in. I think Selly's fine. Selly's a fine switch in here, I think. The fact that he missed Toxic is really nice, though. I wish I had gone for Toxic, though, but getting the Grass Knot damage was good. He could just U-turn, honestly. No, he does make the safe play. Goes for knockoff. So they didn't do too much to Selly. He did about, what, 56? Definitely not choiced. He could be adamant, though, it looks like, for sure. Is this potentially scarfed, is what I'm thinking. Oh! I'm so dumb. Wow, 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 wow. I'm a lead seed. I didn't want to lead seed there. Alright, so he's not choice, which is great. We know that now. I'm so dumb because I forgot that terrain nerfs Earthquake. Wow. I mean, there was no other move that I think would have hit. Regieleki? I don't know. Maybe, did I overthink this? I mean, that would have done decent damage, I suppose. In comes Cabalion. Getting 12%. But we have our spikes up, which is nice. We have our lead seed going as well. So we're going to keep this a little low, which is good, actually. Yeah, sitting at about 86 now. I kind of want to air slash here. He's definitely going to go for Volt Switch, I think. I could also just go right into my Palo Sand. I should have air slashed. Definitely should have air slashed. I don't think air slash would have knocked him out here, though. But it is sitting pretty. What if he is banded? So even if he's banded, he doesn't knock us out. Shadow Ball or Earth Power should finish him off here. Earth Power seems like the best bet. 35? Oh, no, no, no. He's way healthier than I expected. I mean, we tank Outrage, though. Like, I think I can risk this just once. Trying to get rid of this. I could also go for Shore Up. I like Earth Power, I think, honestly. This seems risky. This seems really risky. So he gets a Toxic off on me. That's okay. He could be choice with Toxic. That's why I'm not trying to roll that out here. So Earth Power isn't going to quite knock him out unless we get a really high roll. He just barely lives, man. Come on. So we'll see if he's got rest here. I could just go hard back into Maractus. I think I'm going to Shadow Ball here. I mean, Earth Power is really free too. Shadow Ball is safe though. Shadow Ball should knock this out. We'll see if he's got rest. I'm really fearing this having rest. He switches out. It's sitting at like 10%. Where's my pencil? No. Nothing. We get the Spadef drop. That's a little lucky. We don't know if he's going to be faster than us or not. I think this is naturally faster than my thing. So I got to switch here. I can't afford to stay in. We have Water Absorb. I really, really want to go into Maractus. I really do. I really want to go into Maractus, but I can't risk it. We have a safe switch in our Aromatisse, though. As it goes for the Dark Pulse. Ooh, okay, good for us. How much did he do? 181 minus 130. He did 42 with Dark Pulse. So he's not Specs. He's definitely Modest, it looks like. I could just wish here. Moonblasting is also honestly blah blah. Sorry, Moonblasting is also really free here. Wishing might be safer though, because if he does Water Pulse, he can 2-hit KO us. I'm gonna go for the safe wish. So he has Flash Cannon. We should tank 1. That did a lot. As he gets the Spadef drop. Okay, that's justice, I suppose. Oh, I forgot he was a -1! I forgot he was at -1. Darn it. I don't think we would have knocked him out, though, because, yeah, he's sitting at 60%. So, I don't mind if he does expect me to protect here. Flash Cannon is doing a nice chunk, though. I knew, man, a part of me was like, is he really going to bring the Clawwitzer? Is he actually going to do it? And he did it, and I'm scared now. Okay, let's see. Goes for the Water Pulse. We gain back our HP now. I want to make a hard into Mienshao. I really do. Hard Mienshao lives 1. I don't want to lose Aromatisse though. I mean, Aromatisse can still live a hit here. And I don't think that we're going to outspeed him with our Maractus, are we? Do I need... I don't really need Aromatisse, I suppose. Getting rid of this is really nice, actually. I'm going to be aggressive. I'm just going to Moonblast. I'm hoping he U-turns, expecting me to switch. Flash Cannons again. We should tank this. We do tank it. We hit him with the Moonblast. This won't drop, but it'll do a good chunk. I'm going to just protect to protect. I don't really know why I'm protecting. Sitting at 20%. That Spadef drop did kind of suck, although us getting a Spadef drop on him was also helpful. If I lose Aromatisse, is that the worst thing ever? I think Zygarde comes in and drops to Spikes. I really wish I had made the hard into Mienshao. That would have been so good here. That would have been so nice here. Oh, I could have hard Mienshao. No. I could have hard Mienshao there. Darn it. But we Mienshao now. And I think I just knock off for free. Actually, no, I should U-turn because I don't want to bring in Cobalion, and then that could actually be really problematic. Yeah, I'm a U-turn here. This will knock it out 100%. So sitting at 20%. It's a good play on his end to switch there. Yeah, I wanted to knock off, but I was like, that seems a little risky. So he's not Boots. I did a lot. I think I can just bring in Latios here. Maractus also just comes in and I Grass Knot for free. Do I Maractus on the Slowbro? Yeah, I can Maractus here. I feel like I'm wasting too much time. I need to go for Grass Knot. Definitely Grass Knot. Yeah, I'm down to 5 minutes. Okay, so I gotta be careful with timer. We gotta make plays. It's at 45. He gains back 33%. He's sitting at like what? 70-ish? Man, Slowbro. I know he got Slowbro just for me too. Like, Slowbros are annoying. Cobalion was also super low. The sooner Cobalion goes, the better. This is where I guess having rocks might have been good on Palos hand. So he's going to switch, that's fine. He probably brings in Cobalion here. Nighthawk is the Rillaboomer. No, Zygarde. Okay, good. Zygarde's gone. Yeah, I figured to drop the spikes. If I get up... Oh, dude, if I get up a third layer. Clawitzer drops too if I get up a third layer. Vider. The Boomer. I think I can afford to just stay in here. Yeah, I can afford to stay in here, and I think I'm gonna spike. Because he could just knock off. I'm gonna spike. Yeah, so he does go for knock. Clawitzer should be dead to spikes now, so he can't just come in for free. Woodhammer shouldn't knock us out either after recovery, so I can synthesis potentially. We got up all 3 layers, that's great. Oh, how much does U-turn do? Oh no. Oh no, we live a U-turn as well. Okay. So definitely going for synthesis here. We live this, even if he's adamant. We live. Yes! Awesome. Awesome. So, Clawitzer gets dropped by spikes. Rilla-Boomer is sitting at about 50-ish%. I'm really scared of this Regieleki. I'm surprised he brought it, honestly. I thought he wouldn't risk this. So, if he's modest, I just die. Which I think is fine. I don't want to stay in, though. Maractus has been putting a little bit of work here. Does this get anything to touch Palossand? I don't think it gets anything to touch my Palossand. Assurance? What? And he gets a crit. That's unfortunate. What? Is that like banded? That's gotta be banded. Yeah, because he crit through the Colbur too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Would we have lived if he didn't crit? Maybe. If he's banded, Manshao shouldn't get two-shotted here. I can't tell if he's banded or not, though, because of the crit. Huh, this is annoying now. Okay, 140 to 69. Wait, what is this? What? It's 71. What does assurance do? Wait, does that work with... Huh? I'm so confused right now. I think I just close combat though. Or do I knock? I gotta close combat because what, dude? Okay, I was sitting at like 95. So close combat into U-turn knocks this out. Terrain is up. Okay. So we lost like 30 HP there. I got a U-turn here. Yeah, we should still live. So he's gonna switch. Sacks off the claw, okay. Dude, that we lose. Yeah, that Regieleki's about to win. That Regieleki can win. I don't know how we win. I did not like assurance. I had no idea that was even a thing. I had no idea I learned assurance. Do I sack Palisand here? So Maractus can live a hit. Does it get a physical move? Or physical electric move? Look, it's Wild Charge. Oh my goodness, that does so much. Yeah, this thing is about to just win. Oh my dude, what? We can shore up here. If he's not choice, that'd be great. Sitting at 68% now. Is it like 68? Yeah, it's about 68. So he's definitely banded. He wouldn't have switched out otherwise. Biter the boom. If I'd Shadow Balled here, that wouldn't have been too bad, but I think we would have dropped. I don't want to risk that, obviously. I wish I had Protect on Celesteela now. I really wish I had Protect on Celesteela now. Is it worth getting rid of this boom? Shadow Ball would knock this out potentially. He definitely can just U-turn. This is rough, dude. This is so rough. That I did not expect assurance, and I don't know. Again, the crit, I don't know if that mattered. Knock. Okay, he does knock. All right, awesome, awesome. It's good for us. Can I afford to air slash here? He could just stay in and let me knock this out. He could also switch. Lead seeding doesn't seem bad, honestly. Air slashing to get rid of this would be really good, though. I know I'm taking up time, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try an air slash here. Ah, he does U-turn. Sitting at 30 now. This is where I do kind of wish I did have those stealth rocks. Stealth rocks in this scenario would be really nice. Regen, Cabalion. Okay, getting damage off on this is good. Oh no, this is way healthier than I expected it to be. Ooh, that did a lot. We can live a close combat depending on this investment. I can also just hard into my Palisand. But I don't want to risk that, so I'm going to air slash here. If we live the CC, we should tank this. Sitting at what, like 30%? If I could bulk up with Miensha, would that help me? That would help me out. In comes the Selly. I mean, not the Selly, the Bro. Definitely gonna air slash again. I kind of want to Earthquake. I really do want to Earthquake here. but I don't think I can risk it. Alright, so down goes slow, bro. Ah, man, Chow. And the fact that there's no bandit option sucks because I gotta put it in all manually. Wild charge. Oh, even wild charge would still just obliterate me. I don't know, man. That Regieleki is terrifying, guys. So Cobalion drops the spikes now. That's great. Alright, let's see. Can we win this? Is there a way we can still win this? I'm like so scared of Regieleki, guys. I really am. I don't know what to do against that. Yeah, Wild Charge knocks us out after rocks too on Maractus. In comes the boom. So this will drop the spikes next time. This is where I Latios, I think. No! How much is 2 Stealth Rocks damage? 76. Okay. We can still win this. I Psychic here for sure. Oh, what if he Grassy Glides? No! I messed that up. No! Yeah, we lose. Regieleki just comes in and gets a kill and everything. Oh, no, dude! I messed that up. I really messed that up so hard. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Actually, no. We can still win. Hold on. Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. Here. Latios goes down. He locked himself into Assurance. Maractus comes in. We live any hit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Maractus should live this, right? It literally comes down to whether or not Maractus lives. Please. This isn't a new turn. I should tank this. Yes, we eat! Let's go! Oh, let's go. I think we win. Let's go! We win! Oh, man. That was close. Man, that was really close. The fact that he missed Toxic did help out. How much? I'm not sure. But Maractus, man! Maractus coming in clutch! Yes! And we get the victory for week 2. We are now 1-1. Cobalion comes in. It drops the spikes. Whew, this game was intense, man. This game was intense. I like that Reggie, bro. This game was intense. Good game to Kelly, guys. Check him out. Oh, man. I really thought we were going to lose this one. It sucks that we lost to luck week 1. We beat 2-0. But, hey, 1-1 is great. I'll take 1-1. I honestly didn't expect to win this. I thought Zygarde just came in. But then Regieleki, dude, sure, bro. Oh, man. I was not Was not expecting that. Let's hit the like goal, guys. 30 likes. Answer the question of the day. Woo, make sure to grass nut that YouTube algorithm. Maractus! 1 point Maractus did so much work, man. Oh, Maractus, what a beast. I'm keeping Maractus now. So yeah, I'll see y'all next week, guys, with week number 3. Hopefully we can win and go positive. And yeah, we're 1-1. I'll take that. It's better than 0-2. Even though we should be 2-0, but it's okay. So yeah, later everybody.